Namaste, estou aqui here again to read the Gita. Finally, it should be yesterday, but I did another live to explain the things here in Brazil about the channel. But today, going to read is the chapter 326. No, it's 27. Just a small reading. Namaskar, Keno. Hi, आपके से हो to talk with you, to read the Gita. My skin's so yellow. It's dark on your plate. Yeah, it's cold. These days are cold. It's raining. And you're also reading second path of Bhagavad Gita every day. No, that's good. It's really good. It's a book that we should keep always reading because doesn't matter how many times you're going to be always able to find to have another understand a more deep understanding, having a new insight. But let's read. In the previous, I read till 26, chapter 3, Sloka 26. Today, I'm going to read from 27 to 31. I'm going to read the Gita by Swami Kundananda, the Holy Gita. Maybe I read his commentary too. Okay, so let's start. Um, can you read in the Indies in pure form and Sanskrit? Not yet, but I want to learn one day. Read in the I am already learning how to read the Devanagari. Gita 327. All activities are carried out by the three modes of material nature. But in ignorance, the soul, deluded by false identification with the body, thinks of itself as the doer. Guys, sorry, it's the noise is in the street. Someone had a problem with their gas at home. That's why you can hear so much noise. Hi, Boomerang. 28. O might-armed Arjun, illuminated persons distinguish the soul as distinct from gunas and karmas. They perceived that it's only the gunas in the shape of the senses, mind, and others that move among the gunas in the shape of the objects of perception, and thus they do not get entangled in them. 29. Those who are deluded by the operation of the gunas become attached to the results of their actions, but the wise who understand these truths should not unsettle such ignorant people who know very little. Performing all works as an offering unto me, constantly meditate on me as the Supreme, become free from desire and selfishness, and with your mental grief departed fight. Those who abide by these teachings of mine with profound faith and free from envy are released from the bondage of karma. So here basically Krishna teach us what you need to do to be free from karma. I'm going to read the commentary. This commentary, as I say, is from Swami Kondananda. Very beautifully, the Supreme Lord terms the Siddhant explained by the principle explained by him as Mata opinion. An opinion is a personal view, while a principle is universal fact. Opinions can differ amongst teachers, but the principle is the same. Philosophers and teachers name their opinion as principle, but in the Gita, the Lord has named the principle explained by him as opinion. By his example, he is teaching us humility and cordiality. Having given the call for action, Sri Krishna now points out the virtues of accepting the teachings of the Gita with faith and following them in one's life. Our prerogative as humans is to know the truth and then modify our lives accordingly. In this way, our mental fever of lust, anger, greed, and illusion gets pacified. In the previous verse, Sri Krishna had clearly explained to Arjun to offer all works to him, but he knows that this statement can cause ridicule from those who have no belief in God and rebuke from those who are envious of him. So he now emphasizes the need for accepting the teachings of conviction. He says that by faithfully following these teachings, one becomes free from the bondage of karma. But what happens to those who are faithless? Their position is explained next. 32. But those who find faults with my teachings, being bereft of knowledge and devoid of discrimination, they disregard these principles and bring about their own ruin. So Krishna not just say what you need to do to become free of karma, but he also give us the teachings of what happens when we do not live as he is teaching. Hi, Suhail, Isish. Hi, everybody. I go Yelpa. Basically, Krishna is saying that if we follow his teachings of do not be attached to the fruits, if we follow, oh my, can you guys, okay, uh, if we act in our word, doing our actions as a work to him, as a sacrifice to him, we're going to become free of karma. Because when you do our actions with attention in the action, thinking in what's the right way, you're not going to be wrong. Because when you start to really pay attention in our actions, we start to reflect more if it's right or if it's not right, the consequence in the long term. If it's an action that would make Krishna proud of us. So in this way, when we start to give our actions in a worship to Him, in a sacrifice to Him, we're going to become free from the karma that make us attached to this material world and falling in Maya. Oh, thank you, Sushi. Big आपका स्वागत है to the channel. I hope you enjoy. Here you're going to find not just Hindu stuff, but also vlogs about culture from Brazil, a little bit of India. Basically, verses today, I was thinking to do in a more deep way, like a journaling. But I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy this style. That's why I need you give me feedback. Because I was thinking to do more, not really studying, showing less my face and showing more the Gita, the studies, the commentary. So tell me if you guys would you be interested to see this way, and obviously do in a different time because this hour in my new home, as you can see, has a lot of noise. So I don't think it's a good time. But I don't know if I do the live in the morning. In the morning, you guys would enjoy to see because I think in the morning most of people are going to job, to college. So I don't know if people would enjoy a different time. Or maybe the Sunday or Saturday. I don't know. That's why I need your feedback in this topic. Because doing in the night that everybody is home, people already had their dinner or before dinner, so I think it's a good time. So I don't know if change now is going to be a good thing because the problem is the noise. These hours good for what see. Doesn't matter if I close the window, it's still this noise. This street is so bad. And before I move in, the landlord say, "Oh, here is always peaceful. Nobody make noise." And yeah, in front of my house, inside of the yard, but in the other street behind my house, has a lot of noise. I don't know why. It's really sad. Anyways, this was what I need to explain to you. So you can guys give me the feedback, comment in the chat if you would you be okay with me doing the live in another time, like could be in the morning of India time, or I don't know, maybe more in the afternoon, like at 5 p.m., something like this. Because I think at this time you have less noise. Or just, I don't know, maybe change the day to Saturday or Sunday, but I think Sunday is not a good time because Sunday is the day that I need to go to the temple. so so I can show you this to you, not exactly the guitar reading, but I don't know. I check, I try, and we're going to decide together. You guys already watched the video that I uploaded before yesterday. Touch your feet. Thank you, Paul. If you didn't watch the video that I did in the temple here in Brazil, go to watch because I know who did. And if people don't watch, you think that you guys don't like this type of video. And I am now going to bring more. I want to bring more because I think vlogs something really cool to watch. I love to watch vlogs. Thank you, Paul. But I think that it's enough for today. I already read this locus. I read the commentary, visit India. So I really want to visit India. But this I need to prepare very well because it's a very distant country. It's a long trip. I need to think in the right days, have a good amount of money because I don't want to go to enjoy just 1 week. I want to spend as much time as I can. So need to have a good money, a good time. Guess who's here? King Jong. You saw my video, peace my heart. I'm glad that you enjoyed this video. He was a cool person, very kind to give us a little bit of his time to talk with us and talk about his journey to become a Swami here in Brazil because he did in a such young age where most of the people are just thinking to have fun, things like that. And he's left his life as a singer, a rock singer, to become a Swami. Not everybody would be able to do this because left behind a life of fun, money, girls, drugs to follow Krishna, especially in a country where this is not popular, and especially in a time that people didn't have a good view about it, in a time where the media was talking bad, because they were thinking it was something different. He was very brave, a real rebel. Try vipassana meditation. I'm going to see. I respect. Thank you, Paul. So interesting. His life. I think it was really interesting. When you get government job, then I will sponsor your trip to India. And I also want to travel India with you. If you guys want me to see India, help me here in the channel, watching the videos, giving your like, subscribing, sharing with your friend. This will help me grow the channel, maybe receive more, and I can sponsor my trip. This is the best thing you can do for me. Watch the lives, watch the videos, and always give a like and a comment. Because YouTube, when the video has many views, when people share, like they understand that is a good thing, and the algorithm sent to more people. Oh, really, Utpal, it's good to hear. I won't inspire people in this channel, but I want to make people inspire mine to really go deep in the Hindu scriptures, but also know more about the Hindus that are not Indians because we exist, we are here, and we have our own culture and traditions and do in our way to do stuff. When we non-Indians become Hindus, we need to find a way to connect our culture, our traditions with the Hindu stuff that we learn. It's not so difficult, but also it's not so easy. And we need to find a balance to not become really weird in our country, our culture, but at the same time, not acting against. There are none in this need to really pay attention and how to find harmony and balance between our traditions, our culture, and the Samananda Dharma, and a little bit of the Indian culture that came with. I don't know English language. How you watch the live so how you watch the videos? Translations, they automatic translation. Videos along with live. Yes, I already did reactions. I think I was thinking to do more. But I feel that I'm not good doing reactions sometimes. I don't know what say. Some people do good reactions, have good opinions. They are funny. I'm not like this. But I'm going to try to bring more as a trailer that I need to watch. Maybe some songs and some lectures. I like more to react to lectures. Something interesting because we also learn something. It's not just entertainment. But I think that's it for today. I already speak a lot. I am so hungry. I need to have my lunch. React here in the channel. And I try to avoid, but it's difficult. That's why I prefer to react to trailers and some lectures of Sanatana Dharma. So, because songs are really difficult. I don't know how some channels do reactions with TV shows, songs, because I got problems. You can see because the video is still available, but did not monetize it because of the copyright. So I don't know how some people do it. But anyways, I actually received a recommendation of something to react. I think I react to this the trailer and something that someone say it. So keep hearing the channel, activate the notifications, and you're going to see everything. But basically, it's this as I say. I am hungry. I need to have my lunch. I need to cook. I need to eat. I need to upload video for tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. and then to record more reactions and come here again to the guitar reading. So thank you for being here. I'm going to have my lunch now and also write online podcast, the best interviews, speeches. Yes, this is what I was thinking. So, but as I say, now I need to go. I need to have my lunch. See you in the next live or video. I don't know what's going to come first, but anyway, stay here. Thank you for watching the live to be with me, reading the Gita. Don't forget to click in the like button or firme lingue. Good afternoon, Baki.